Hello, y'all, and welcome to Nowhere Profit. So, out of all the games in my library, I've decided to pick this one. It's nice, it's a card game, I love card games. Deck builder, rogue-lite, and it's got itself a little bit of a story and lore and background. I would read all of this, but my throat is already killing me. So if you don't understand the premise already, we heard a falling star, also known as a satellite, called down to us from the heavens. A bunch of other people heard it too, and I play the role of the chosen leader, leading us to what we think is salvation. And then you got your maps, kind of like Slay the Spire. You got yourself your big fights. You got yourself some items to pick up, markets to go to, campfires to rest at. In this game, you have to manage the amount of followers, batteries, which is money, food, which you need to travel, and hope, which also lets you travel. So, you can also backtrack if you want, but you kind of need a lot of food and stuff for it. Like this right here. Free vegetable and water. So yeah, every node has a random event, sometimes good, sometimes bad. It's all about whether or not you're lucky or not. I can waste a bit of food. I'll explain the combat when I get to the combat here in a minute. Oh, also, depending on the cards, also called followers you have, they'll show up in dialogue and give you special options. Alrighty, so let's show the game. Okay, so in this game, this is energy. I need 3 to play this person. I use 1 for that, and I'm left with 2 energy, so on. You start out with 3, you go up to, I think, 10, right? 10. What's this? When a follower joins battle as a neighbor. Oh, yeah. Okay, so all through here, you have obstacles that change where you can spawn your units. And they sometimes have passive effects like that. Only the people in the front rows can attack. If there's anything in front of them, they cannot attack at all. Let's see, she has 9 health. Now, the thing about this game is, unless they specifically have taunt, which makes it so you can only attack them, you can just go straight for face. I mean, I don't need to care one bit about all these units that she's putting down. I can just smack her straight in the face. And as you notice, that card just died. When a card dies, it gets injured, reducing the cost by 1 and the health by 1. If they die twice in a row, they are dead permanently. And like this, I win the first fight. It's pretty simple at first, but it gets very much harder later on in the game. And that was very much worth it. We got some money and some food. So, as you can see, as I mentioned, the one that got injured now costs less and has 1 more health. But if he gets killed again, he's gone for my deck, period. Now this lady got the final shot, meaning she gets a bonus to her damage. And if I can manage to let him get the final hit on the enemy leader, that big face over here, then he gets healed up. But until then, I need to play it safe and not have them in my deck. Because the more cards you have, the better options you typically get. And in here, I can see what I got. For example, I have this to sell and this to use. Food you can find on the ground. Faith you normally have to use items for. And they also give you 1-time use bonus for a fight. So this gives me a free obstacle card, which is those little rocks. I'm putting a lot of info on anybody who's watching right now. Well, it makes sense as you watch. I'm going to send this lava to her. It's unlikely, but considering she's blessed, I think she's going to be well. Hey, let's go. And based on the choices you make in that little flavor text and dialogue, it gives you effects during the combat. So as you can see here, thanks to that distraction, everybody takes 1 damage when they first join their side. Which is, you know, quite good. And as for this obstacle, if I shoot it, if I destroy it before I kill her, I get free food, which is very good. And now as for this, Fury is a keyword that says when I play this card, I summon a beast or I draw a card like he did. Oh yeah, and these are leader cards. What I just did was I shot him twice. So this guy can kill. Because, as you can see, only the first unit in every row can attack. So, if I attack here, it kills him and him. Meaning this guy can now attack down here and deal damage to the enemy boss. Which is obviously, you know, very good. I'll do that to keep him alive. Keep him and him alive. And as it says there, I cannot target him with any effects because he is shielded. This draws me a convoy card, which is a follower. This lets me give somebody bonus HP. So basically what the AI is probably going to do is she's going to attack there. Probably. And Blackout basically removes all effects I've used so far. It's a bit annoying, but whatever. Awesome. 5, 7. I don't have enough to kill him, sadly. As you can see, she's shooting the weakest one for some reason. Why though? Alright, so let's see. I have 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I do this, it damages everybody, including myself. And I do this. So it's important to strategize who gets the last shot because they get one bonus attack. So for future matches, instead of being a 3 cost 1/6, she's going to be a 3 cost 2/6, which is basically doubling her attack power. This says how many cards and followers I got injured. That says how much max health I've lost. Obviously, if I lose 0, I die. And as you can see, I got a machine gun. So what that basically does is, I can equip it, and anytime I want to, once per battle, and only the once, I can shoot an entire column for 3 damage. Yeah, I can also level up my hero, which gives me 3 cards to pick from. I'm going to choose that because I know late game last time I played I had issues with the enemies swarming the board and I was unable to do anything about it. It was really fun. I'm just going to get rid of these guys. Actually, no, considering I know how to heal them, but I'm not likely to get them healed. I'll leave them out. And these are just regular boulders. Am I going to be able to kill him? 2. Oh, never mind. No, I'll leave that for now. So unless he kills up, excuse me, both of my units, I have a guaranteed kill. Oh, he's not even going to bother killing the one that would kill him. Okay. Alright, as you can see, I got food and more sweets. Which if I use it the next fight, I get 1 extra card to start with over there. Very useful. That's a pretty good deal. 5 money for 13 food. Pretty good. I'm going to put those 2 in to see if I can heal them back up. Very unlikely, but it is possible. I'm going to put this girl here, which basically heals her back up. I'm going to put a bolster on that. Now, I could have put it on that to prevent her from killing him, but as you see, it just said he died. But he's got leader cards of her own, meaning she might just, you know, die regardless. sad. See, that leader card will just let her kill immediately there. Now I could make this a long video and try to do an entire playthrough, but I think I'll end it once I get to the main level boss. Does this count as healing? Oh, it does. Nice. So it'll be like a 20-minute video or so, depending on if I can kill the Mechanist. I'm keeping them both. Haha. So basically what I'm going to do... Oh, I thought I leveled up. Okay. I'm going to go inspect my convoy and I'm going to check my 2 luxury items. As you can see right there. And see, do I want a free rock I can put in the battlefield anywhere I want? Or do I want an extra card? I'm going to go with an extra card. And then when I go into battle... Oh, also this shows the effects everybody has. I get an extra card. He... If they have a taunt, they gain barrier. I have not seen barrier yet, so I don't know what that is. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to really... Whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to flood the board, more or less. As many units as I can, as quick as I can. Okay, well the good news is he's basically wasting all his shit there. Order much, but whatever. Ow. Don't tell me I'm going to lose this fight. Right, it's up and down, which is a shame. Alright, that's what barrier is. I find it annoying as hell. I'm losing a lot of followers. Huh, I don't remember seeing that before. Okay. This is a lot harder than my first run was. Oh, the good news is I got this to kill all that. Wait, I already used it? When? I apparently don't pay enough attention. Shit. Okay, well I just need to try and survive. Basically, that's a shrapnel mine. I was going to kill that. This AI is just going to butcher all of my health before I get to the end game. Okay, when I first fought this guy, he did not get the barrier off much, if at all. Wow, okay. And this is this is a new area. You can pick all sorts of items on the right to check things out. You can mess with your leader deck. You can check out your cargo. You can use food to heal yourself, which if you die, it's game over, semi-obviously. Or you can heal your followers instead, yada yada. Do I even have altruists yet? No, so I might as well put the hat on. Also, you see how good coordinated fire was in the last mission, so... Oh yeah, the more you level up, the more slots you unlock for your character to wear. So I'm just gonna heal my main character a bit. Heal them. Heal me again once more. Go to the market. Sell all of the junk, which is made for selling. And look at all this stuff. Basically, all the equipment gives you new abilities, like this guy. Your hero unit, your leader, basically gets a 6 attack for whenever he wants to use it once. And over here you can buy new followers, which you can find commons, rares, and was epic legendaries. And I learned the hard way that this is a very fucking strong unit. Basically, there goes all of those people. If you look at its keyword robust, do you remember how in earlier there's 3 or 4 rows behind you? There were 3 to 4 columns that you could put a unit in. Robust means if there's a free space, it doesn't matter how many times it gets knocked back, until it can't move back any farther, it will survive anything. Which is a bit bullshit, as you might imagine. I'm just going to visit the merchant area because we don't have much for never mind, I'm going to go visit the casino. I won the dogfight, let's go. Alright. And here, basically, you can choose to get money, gamble, and just kind of guess what all. Ooh. I am actually managed to get some units. And I got a legendary. Hang on. What is this? Increase the cost of all enemy convoy, basically, unit cards by 1. And he's got decent stats. If this unit is not a token. Oh, and charge means you can immediately attack anything you want. It's a very good keyword. So I'm just going to throw them all back in. The first time I played it, most of my cards were like 5 to 8. Meaning my field was normally empty. Shop for rare equipment or help. I'm already kind of wearing whatever I can, so let's go for help. I can't afford you, I'm afraid. I'm going to look for work to see if I can buy anything more. Nope. I don't know how I'm supposed to have 50 people already. So I'm just going to look at the market once more. I'm going to buy this. No, hang on. Let's go back to look at the units. Nothing too exciting over there, I think. I'm going to go ahead and buy a mechanist rope. Basically what this is going to do for me is it gives me 2 armor, meaning it gives me 2 extra health at the beginning of every fight. Basically, this is going to give me a lot of money at the cost of people liking me, and that's going to be a gun for shooting. So, anyways, I'm going to end it here because it's on 30 minutes, and every little area obviously gets much larger. If you stayed this long, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.